Alrighty. Hey, greetings, Earthlings of the vast galactic interwebs. We come in peace as always. We're here to bring you the absolute solutions to your energy and longevity and medical problems there. And all we ask in return is some of your water and a couple thousand shares each of Amazon and Google, if you can manage it. We can negotiate that a little bit, but we definitely want the shares. So, excuse me there. Anyway, uh, welcome to the golf. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. frankjfUSA here, coming at you as always at around 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern in the evenings. Speaking of evenings, we changed the time overnight tonight, so I'll be getting up in the morning. I think it'll be light, but I've already set all my timers and stuff here to react like an hour earlier. I just got to set a couple of clocks in the house that needs some manual adjustment. All the important stuff is pretty much all connected to the vast interwebs, so it pretty much takes care of itself. So I'll never be lost. So anyway, what we have here today at the Amateur Club and Tour is the Trade Tariff Tournament, round 3 at Sheshan from China, matching up with the big boys again this week. Thank goodness. So we'll head on out. And yep, so I'm 10 under. I am, well, I was only 3 off second place with Marco, but something tells me that's going to change. Irwin was out today. Cap was out. I am not sure who else at this point. Quick look at the schedule coming up here for you. I got things set in advance here for this upcoming week, and then during this week I'll worry about the next week a little bit more. So anyway, this runs through tomorrow, 4 rounds, beginning Thursday, Halloween Day, running through Sunday the 3rd. Monday, you can join me at Penshaw Bellow for a Fire Down Below. A really, really nice course, hooked up with some alternate shot with some guys last night, and we played through that. It's got a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of interesting sidelines, but all you gotta do is pay attention a little bit, and you'll find some aiming spots I found. The Ivory Poachers Chase will be Tuesday the 5th at Fancourt Links, Election Day here in America. Let's hope that's swinging back to democratic thinking prevails a little bit more, at least on the local level. We can hope. Wednesday will be Broomhilda's Ride at the Valhalla new LiDAR course here that's come to my attention, hoping for good things there. There was another version, maybe even 2 of that out there already. There was really nothing wrong with them, and this is just tomato tomato. We shall see on Wednesday how well it plays, how authentically, and so forth. I already went out and checked out a couple holes on this. I mean, this is one of those ones where, yeah, okay, the course is set up LiDAR. Not too much was done with the outlying stuff, the buildings, clubhouses, parking lots, anything, or at least I didn't see any of it too much at that when I checked it out. But, all right, we'll let some of that slide if it plays nicely. Next Thursday the 7th through Sunday the 10th will be at the High Wall Open at El Camaleon in Mexico. Again, matching up with the big boys again for the weekend. Good, good, good. I already put up something for November 11th just to kind of get ahead at St. Moritz Valley, another new course out there. You can probably see from the thumbnail there. It's a valley course, obviously, by the name, Swiss theme, I'm pretty sure. Looking forward to that next Monday, the 11th. Like I say, once I get midweek next week, I'll worry about putting up the following week. So that's how we do that. All right, so what we have here, I had a 4 under first round, 6 under second round, despite struggling pretty much through the front 9 both days, and then I kind of came alive kind of came alive on the back and actually put something together. So let's see if I can keep that trend going. We're going to make sure we go to the garage here, tighten up the lug nuts there, make sure the windshield's clean, make sure the fuel tank is full, and hope for the best. So, okay. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. If you're catching this at some point on YouTube, I do have a vast handful of viewers on a daily basis for this. Will be taking 4 or 5 minutes for myself at the turn just to regroup, stretch my legs, which is good for me physically. In case you're ever wondering why I always do that, besides grabbing a smoke, but that's neither here nor there. I get outside, I walk around while I'm doing it. So I don't know, whatever. So off we go. All right, today's conditions are very firm fairways to soft greens, fast putting. We are playing in the afternoon lighting condition with a light cloud overhead, medium wind from the southeast. So wish me luck. I think I got the right club. I got to take a quick look at my clubs here before I do something stupid. I changed something yesterday. Actually, I don't actually remember changing something. I got the 4 hybrid in the bag. Okay. I think there's a couple holes I really wanted, like a 220 something club here. So just for giggles here, we're gonna see if we can get another 10 yards off that third club. I think I'm gonna go to a 3 hybrid. Or do I want to go with a wood? I don't know. I've been hitting pretty well out of the rough lately. The rough here at Sheshan I don't think is too bad. So I am going to chance just taking a 4 wood and not a hybrid today. And hope I don't screw up. Yeah, so I got that, 30-yard gap from driver to 2, 20 yards or so. It's not even a whole 20. Let's think about that again. What's the 5 wood do for me? 226? Yeah, I'm going to go with that. All right, now we got, we got about a 30-yard gap from driver to 2 wood, about a 28, 27-yard gap there. Yeah, about a 27-yard gap. Then I got a little hole, Then I got a little hole. I got a 20-yard hole there, but let's hope that doesn't come too much into play. Generally, the 5 wood gives you enough room there to put a little loft on it, get a little under there, shorten it up a little bit. So let's, all right, that might be the way to go. All right. All right, and off we go. I'm beveraged, freshly smoked, but I will be taking, like I say, a little 4 or 5 minute break at the turn.
Hello there, and welcome to this championship event.
Well, okay, Johnny.
My name's John McCarthy. Glad you could join us
Yeah, I'm
here
glad
on
to
the
be here,
TGC
buddy.
Network as we get ready for this event.
Some
This
days I'm glad to
is
be
the
anywhere.
third round, and we are excited. Let's get down to the first tee and pick up on the action. And if his last round is any indication, we're going to see some stellar golf here today.
Johnny's got all that confidence in me, and there I am. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah.
He will like
I
that.
pulled that a little bit,
From
but
160
should be
yards
all
out.
right. One piece like 165. Yeah, we got to play this for the 165 and get on it. So we're going to take our. I don't know about that wind. It's a medium wind. Yeah, we got to think about that a minute. I take the 172. Yeah, I think I got to take the 172 and take a little off of that. Is probably the.
Looks like a 7 iron.
That was the right club. It was the wrong. Yeah. All right. I put a little too much artificial draw on that. Yeah. Okay.
And
I
nothing wrong
probably
with
didn't
that
have to
shot.
do that.
And this putt is for birdie.
All right. 163 on the green. Speeds here prevail. It's 3 inches down, but we got to get over that little bit of hump there first, right? Well, I'll be damned. There's a golf. Come on, golf clap. That was a hell of a
This
lag
putt's
putt.
looking to be about 2 feet.
All right, that was well read.
And starting the round off
Always
at
good to start
even
with a
par.
par. All right, so what do we got here? Janos, 1 over through 9 today. Okay. Marco 3 under. Okay, so I would need to work really, really hard to be catching up to him. Irwin was 3 under through 9, having a good round today. Okay. Cap hanging in there as he always does. Yeah, all respect and hats off to him. He comes to play every day, just to play, just to enjoy it. He's one of the people that thinks, playing with the no assists, true sim type thing that we do here is the way to play this game, no matter how you're good. And that's why it's called the amateur, club and tour anyway, because I want it to be open, to everybody who wants to come and play and hang in.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
Alrighty, we got to kind of guide this around the bend here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, definitely get some frame drops here on the flyover on this course. That's I hardly ever see that anywhere. This is the third day in a round, so it's the course, it's not me. Just fight that wind a little bit here and just hit one out there straight if we can.
It's looking like it's heading into
Pulled it
the
a little
fairway.
bit, but I opened the club face to counteract it, and yeah, 300 yards, and I'm happy. Flagstick seems to be a little tucked in the back there, so let's see what we
Okay,
can
and
do with
about
that.
205 yards to the
All right, we
pin.
got the breeze definitely be helping us. Let me see, we were soft greens, but everything else was firm today, right? So, all right, tempted to take the 5 iron at this. 194 is, yeah, I can get that out to about 200. All right, the wind just went sideways. Okay. Greetings, viewer. Thanks for coming by. Now the wind just changed it a little bit again.
Going with the 5 iron here. That shot sounded a little
That
off.
no, that was fine, man. That should kick. All right, well, we're on in 2. I guess we can't bitch about that.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green.
Yeah, the wind was a little
And 2
sideways there for a few
definite eagle
seconds, and then it
possibilities.
kind of changed. Ooh, that's not coming back, is it? It might have eventually. All right, good lag there.
And this is
I'll
about a
take that.
4-footer.
Happy to have the pace done. Happy to be good with the pace.
And that'll
Take the
drop the
bird, move
birdie.
on. Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Yeah, Marco took the lead. 1 stroke lead now in the middle of the
Now let's see
round.
what this third hole has in store.
All right, flag stick in the back, in the middle. Got a little bit of a backstop behind it. Gradually goes from 9 feet up at the front to 10 feet at the very back. But something tells me, it only gives it to you in feet. That could be, that 10 feet could be 10 feet 6 inches up there at the back. So it's a short hole, so we really, really don't have to McGill much of anything here. Feeling pretty good taking the 2 wood here at this. Still should have a short club.
And about $1.15 to the pin from here.
160. I'm liking it. I'm liking taking the 122 with this. Just got to make sure we get all the club face on that for sure.
This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
Just gives me a little bit of a bounce. Sits tight.
All right,
Excellent,
and he's
sir.
on. And this putt is for
Almost
birdie.
like I know what the hell I'm doing. If only I could putt. Finally had a brain. Bingo.
And a nice putt.
I could while away the hours.
And now the 4th hole.
We're back in the Tiger Woods game. This was a deadly hole. This was a toughie. Yeah, it's 3 on the stroke index, so that's true enough. Now greens are still soft, so I'm still feeling good about putting a hit on it.
I think that's a
I think
5
that's
iron.
good. It gets. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a miss.
Unlucky on that
I
approach
think I
shot.
would have been better in the
Just
bunker.
not
I'm
enough
not
club
sure
on
here.
that one.
Maybe not. All right. All right. That was not optimal. Short-sighting myself to that green was not optimal.
And after a shot like that, that's
I got a little
putting
backstop
par
there,
very
so that
much
helped.
within reach.
All right, that's 3 inches down, man. That's never fun. That is never fun. Oh, no, no,
Just
no,
missing.
no. No, that was just... I'm not
And
sure I
about
could have hit
4
that any
feet
easier, though, and
from the
have it
cup.
move. I don't know. Oh, shit. Get
That
it
one's
to the
got to drop
hole.
for bogey.
All right. Took out medicine on that one, I guess.
And 1 under for the day
I don't know if
after that
I don't know.
hole.
I didn't think I misjudged the club on that. I don't know.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
It's getting into the weekend here. Things are going to start firming up just a little bit. More so tomorrow in the last round. So, all right. I know the first day I went way right here. Something went wrong. I think yesterday I found the middle of the fairway. So, all right, up against the wind a little bit here. All right, those bunkers are not in place, so I don't know why I'm worried about them so much. There we go. All right. You just can't go slow on this. That should be fine. Yeah, I did it again. I don't know why that goes right to on this hole. I'm gonna have to look at the tee box, make sure that's level, because every once in a while they don't level the tee box and you're not paying attention and shit goes wrong. All right, what do we got to do here? That'll be a 160 club. Needs a club and a half, so 70 and a half. Because I really can't tell what my foot lie is much here, can I? Yeah, I can if I want to look at it. All right, let's go with that, see what happens. I'm just happy with the middle of the green at this point. Oh, I just got to kick over in the damn bunker here. Nope, hung up again for me. All right. All right, well, at least it's a chip and not a damn floppy. All right, I am not, all right, I'm not quite swinging right yet. Now we got to chip this up there. Which club do we want, though? All right, how's the right club? A little bit of aim, and I'm looking like a genius.
And this to save the par. And a decent putt.
Okay. Par saves or birdies I don't
In
need on the
3rd
next hole to fix it.
place on the leaderboard. And now setting up on this par 3.
Surprised Janos is struggling today. Maybe his swing took a vacation on him. I know it happens to me every once in a while. I'll be going good for weeks at a time there. You don't even worry about it anymore. You just do your routine, make sure your head is solid, and all of a sudden it's gone. All right, well, we already know we can't underestimate the wind here, so. We already know not to underestimate the wind. I think it's all right. That's going to be too much, right? I know. No. Pulled it just a
And that couldn't
little
have
more
been
than
the
I thought
intended
I should.
result on that approach.
Nah, that's all
Bit
right,
too much
Johnny.
club on that one.
Yeah, I know. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Yeah, too much. I needed more loft
And this putt to save par.
to land that soft out of that rough. Perfect.
And a decent little putt there.
Perfect.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now setting
being
up
one
for
over.
the next par 4 hole.
All right, 350 yards. Complex business going on here. Wind be helping a little bit. I know with the right wind, I could hit a driver that far. That's not a problem.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Well, if it stays out of the bunker. Ah, wow, I can't believe I'm avoiding
Apologies
these
to the
bunkers here
folks
today.
at home, but that one actually ended up in the rough.
That is uncharacteristic. Sit. Or just roll on it for another feet or two. Okay.
And this is right around the 8-foot mark. Ooh, it looked close.
Yeah,
Just didn't go.
yeah. I gave it an extra half
And
a click
for the
to the right,
par.
and that's pretty much what I missed it by. All right. Live and learn.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the
I
leaderboard.
cannot believe Genius is struggling through 15. I mean, he's got, yeah, he's got that 4-index par 3 on 17, and he gets to wrap up with that par 5, which so far has not been an eagle hole. So.
And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
Yep, we know this one well too. We should be able to get it out past that bunker on the left. See the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 trees here. Nah, you got to play this for 3 shots. I don't care how good a tee shot here I make. I don't care how good a tee shot I make here. Ooh, you got to be a little careful with that. I don't know, should I? Could I? Should I? Would I? Oh, do I chance it?
And I'm
I
not
guess I
quite
do.
sure where this one's going to end up.
All right. Well, still. Well, all right. It's going to be in the first cut, but still. This is with that creek running in front of the green. This is really not a drivable. Yeah, that's a fool's error in there. That's a smart play there. Throw an anchor. Ooh. All right, that's okay. I think I'd rather be in the crunchy grass than the rather be in the crunchy grass here anyway. Definitely rather be in the crunchy grass here. All right. Bite. Oh, not out of the rough. Damn it.
And about 12 feet from the cup.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're turning a birdie opportunity into a par here. Something tells me. Yep. Yeah, it had a line too on it.
And
All I
for
have to
the
do is hit it
par.
hard enough. All right. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Move on.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And that means he's third place on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the golf channel lately because I haven't checked in with the pros out there at Sheshan all weekend. I haven't taken a look at
And
that
on to the
actual
9th
course
hole.
in a while. Years, I would say now at this point. I remember the Tiger Woods, this course in the Tiger Woods games more than I remember the actual course. They play there at Sheshan, the HSBC, WGC, whatever, both of them, every year around this time. Alrighty, well, yeah, it's only 4:28 as the crow flies. but I think I've been exercising some good sense here so far this week. We should bring that around to the middle of the fairway. It's probably going to get out somewhere near the end of it too, right? Alright, that was a little bit of a lucky roll out of the
And
first
about
cut.
160 yards to the pin.
Yeah, this is good. Okay. Now 6 down 5, right? So it's uphill a little bit it's downhill, but from the front of the green, it's uphill. Okay. So I think we'll take the 160, take a bit off of it, which means the wind is gonna have its way with it for a little bit.
Going with
I
the 8
went
iron.
slow on it. Don't be wet. Don't be wet. Don't be wet. God, I went slow. That was the last place in the world I wanted to be slow.
And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure. But they're on the green.
Yeah, that's for sure there, Johnny. And that didn't turn. Again. I mean, a general tendency to go back to
This
the
looks
hole,
like
and it
around a
didn't do it.
4-footer, I'd say.
Oy. Just a little bit above my foot there. All right. Let's strike this with some confidence and get it to the back of the cup. What do you say?
And that one drops for par.
Okay, that was less than stellar, but it's in the hole.
And after that one, holding steady here in third place.
All right,
on
that's
the
9
leaderboard.
holes, folks. I will be back in 4 to 5 minutes. As always, thanks for your patience. And, of course, if you're watching on YouTube at a later date, feel free to fast forward a bit until you see something happen. Okay, we are back and ready to take on the back nine. Wow. I hope Janos gets himself at least a birdie on 18 just to get himself back to even. I can't believe he's getting beat up like that. He generally does not, in the single round ones, if he has a bad round, then I'm playing normal or, maybe a couple of strokes better in that particular round than my normal. Or, maybe I get over on him. But for the most part, the top of that leaderboard is pretty similar to most days. C-Mac, I don't know, he must be away or doing something else this weekend. Otherwise, he would be out there too, I think.
And now setting up for the par 4.
All right, we got this shortish 400-yard par 4 short with the master clubs. Anyway, we got this concrete or whatever walkway passing through it. There are better ways to design those kind of things, like they were, like on some tournaments there, some of the fairways they have, opening for spectators to, to be able to cross the fairways at various points. And, the grass is, worn and trampled a little bit on the fairway at those points, but they're usually well out of range of drivers and such. So. I am thinking of waylaid a driver here, even though it's only 400 yards. I could hit the 2-wood down to the bottom of that. I don't know. Is that the answer? I've been hitting driver at this hole every day here so far. Just trying to find a spot here to aim at.
I think we're bunker bound here, folks.
Nah. Alright. I didn't figure that out correctly. I didn't hit it that bad. Alright, can we still get to the green? Alright, take the 148 club, see what we get. Yeah, it's going to cost us, that's going to go down to like 130 yards. Or not. And it's up 2, it's up 2, it's up 2. I think the smart play is the middle of the green here. And we're just going to, decent, the lie isn't that bad. So, alright, I'm going to take a, shit, I went slow on it. Damn it. Don't bury. Okay.
Out of the bunker and into the sand trap, unfortunately.
Yeah. Not cool.
Oh, and you don't expect a shot like that when you're coming out of one of those fairway bunkers.
Wrecked
That
him.
was just beautiful.
Damn near killed him.
And about 5 feet to go here.
All right, this is a par save I really, really, really need. Okay.
And that putt drops for par. And currently sitting
Yeah, I go slow on them
for
swings and stuff a little bit more often than I would like.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
But it happens. Sometimes it just seems so easy to hit them flush, and every once in a while there I don't know what I do. I must slow it down at the end or something. Yeah, I really shouldn't even be looking at driver here. I really shouldn't even consider driver here. I'm gonna have to blue screen you for a second.
And it's looking like this
Shit.
is bound for the short stuff.
Yeah, okay, I got it. All right, I'm gonna have to blue screen you here for just a second there to respond to
Well, I
a message
apologize,
here.
folks. I did not see that going into the rough.
Let's see here. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. All right, what do we got to do here to pull this iron out of the fire? The 148 should be just fine. That sounded chunky, but I'm getting away with it. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna roll up into that. You can roll back. You're always welcome to roll back toward the hole there, buddy.
And he's got to be happy with that. This one's about 11 feet from the cup.
Yeah, 5 inches down. That's never fun. I think it's 5 inches down, but then it keeps going.
Ooh, that was very close.
Yeah, well, that was the granny putt that had to be.
And this putt is for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Well, alrighty here. Still 1 under through 11. JNS, wow. He must have got wet on 18, man. Yeah, alright. Marco's going to retain top dog privileges here through 3 rounds, and it's all over.
And moving along, now on the 12th
That's
hole.
a bummer, yeah. There's enough water on this course to confound you at times. Yeah, this is all carry too. I'm glad I left the greens soft here. 212. Man, and you got to do it. You got to. Wow. All right. I know that's going to be too much club. I know that's just going to bounce hard and wind up on the back of the green. Can we fix it?
And this is a 4 iron.
Come on. Split the goalpost and give me a bounce. Come on, come on. Ah, crap. Yeah, alright, I knew there was going to be trouble there. Alright, get off the green. Get off. Thank you. So I can chip you up. Chippy, chippy. Chippy time. Alright, these greens are fast enough. If I know I can get 11 out of that 9. So I just need another 9 feet of roll. Well, I got about 6 feet of roll, but okay.
And to save par.
I know it says level, but I know damn well that's a good downhill.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Ah, crap. Oh, it's going to stay. Nah, it'll bounce into the water.
And no good.
I'm pretty sure this is where I was yesterday. I'm tempted to re-tee it, but that's not going to help me any. At least I got a half a chance here, right? Yeah, it's only 156. Alright. Alright, well, if I load up to 160, what's it say? It says I should be okay. Alright, that's about right.
Well, this isn't looking too good.
Depends on which way it kicks. Well, it could have kicked left, it could have kicked forward, or it could have kicked right, so I had a 1 in 3 chance there. Alright, again, we're looking at... Yeah, it's about right. Go to hole! Damn, you dirty ape.
This one looks about 4 feet.
Alright, well, so much for an under par round here. And some complex business going on here, too. It's a little bit more tilt to that hole than I'd like.
And that one will drop for bogey.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? We still got 2 par 5s to get it
And
back.
setting up now on the 14th hole.
Okay. We have water drama to the right. Just a little bit of sand drama along the way. Plenty of fairway. Just want to see where that flag is so I can make some kind of a plan here. Take this right up between the bunkers. Open the club face a little bit to offset the wind. Aim at that one darker tree out there.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
.258 up against a little bit of a breeze from a fairway lie. I'm liking my 2-wood here, as I should. I'm liking it. Come on, be the right
Might be
club
going
today.
in the sand here.
Ah, come on. No, Johnny. No, don't do me like that. There we go. Alright, and another chippy. We got a fantastic bit of lie here. So we're gonna de-loft it a little bit and put a full swing on it. Probably didn't need the loft, but okay. Didn't roll at all. That did not roll for me at all.
And a nice putt. And 1 under for the day.
All right,
after that hole.
back to square zero here.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Okay, well, we got to make some bacon on this one because we got that dangerous par 3 coming up. All right, another crosswalk here. 463, definitely big boy club here. No problem with that. Okay. Hit the cart path. Come on. Well, on the fly would have been preferable, but okay.
Well, I think he's going to like that. About 160 yards to the pin here.
Yeah, okay. So far I've been underestimating the wind, so let's not do that this time. Let's not say we did.
And here's an 8-iron.
And again, that wind is just, I don't know. Not getting a good read on it today.
About on that approach shot.
That's for damn sure, Johnny boy.
On that one.
And yet again, we are chipping. Go in the hole. Oh, okay. Well, at least the chipping hasn't been terrible today.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
All right. Now we got to just avoid disaster
Tariff
here
is
on
sitting at 1
17,
under for the
and
day.
then maybe 18 is an opportunity
And now setting up on
of
the
some sort.
16th tee.
I think I've been having trouble finding fairway off the tee on 18 so far this tournament. All right, 286. Come on, Win. Do your thing. Get off the green. Get off the green. Well, we shall see in a
Ladies
second
and
if that's
gentlemen,
on
that
the
was a
fringe
joy
of
to
the green.
watch. Hitting the green
I
here
got
on
a
this
putter in
par
hand.
4 from the tee.
Got a putter in hand. That means you're putting. That's how it works in this man's army. Ooh, we got a bit of a. I don't think that slope is actually that bad here. Let's see, except that we're starting on it a little bit. Ah, friggin' hammered it.
Oh, and it just didn't drop.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
And this is for birdie.
Still, that's an opportunity lost. That was a sucker. That's a sucker part, short part for it. Really, really is. Good.
And a good putt.
Woohoo. Okay.
And
Dodged a
after that one,
bullet on
Tariff is
that one,
sitting
boy.
at 2
That was
under
one of them
for
hollow
the day.
points, too.
And just about to tee off on this par 3.
I love this par 3. I love this hole. I loved it on the Tiger Woods games, and I love it here. Alright, well, we can't be short of the green. We can't even be like 3 yards on the green. So that means we got to hit the 5 iron. Just grab a groove low on it, maybe. Alright, first of all, we can't be aiming to the left side of the green because that's just freaking disaster. So we're going to hit it over here.
That looks like
Come on,
a
wind.
5 iron.
Come
And
on,
this
wind.
one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, well, just soft. It's not like it's going to roll down for me, though. Alright, green and regulation. Move on.
And about 18 feet to the cup.
Yeah, it says level, but I don't freaking believe you there, buddy. Yeah, it's turning. Okay. There's an alternate universe somewhere where that goes in the hole, but that's not the one I
And
live in.
tapping in for par.
Okay, well that's a par 3 late in the
And
round.
after
What,
that
like
one,
4 on the stroke index,
holding
and I walked
steady
off of there with a
in
par.
third
I'm all good,
place.
man. I
And
am
picking up
good as
on the
gold.
18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this one here. Yeah, things can go wrong here in a big way. It's not a real long par 5, but things can definitely go amiss here. I think I got some wind set for tomorrow, so I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, I'm probably still going to get a piece of the first cut there, right? No, okay. Got it in the right place this time. Alrighty, and the wind's going to help
And
us
I
get
think
to the
you'll like
flag, I
that
think.
from 225 yards.
Alright, I think I'm liking that. Am I liking that? Yeah, I brought the 5 wood today. I knew I put that 5 wood in the bag for some reason.
Pretty sure that's the 5 wood.
Nope, couldn't bring it around enough. Alright, alright. Chip up on the green.
And that will not be on the green. Didn't have enough club on that one.
Oop, I had a chance. I had a Chinaman's chance. Yeah. Being here in China and all.
Very nice sand play there. I think birdie is definitely on the table.
That would just be a nice way to end my round, buddy. That was the first time. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. All right.
And tapping in to end the round with a par.
All right, Earthlings, well, that will conclude the live stream and the video if you're catching it at some future time. All right, well, actually, I made up a few strokes on Mr. Janos today, so yeah, something cool could happen. Doesn't look like anybody else is coming out to play here at this late point, but who knows? Maybe Marco, maybe Charlie Max just lurking about there, waiting to see how things are finishing up, and he's going to go out there and do what he does. Okay, so all right, nothing to do there for now. I will thank you all for tuning in. You all come back next week at this locality, if you know what I mean. And I will sign off. So may the teats and the shell protect you, and be good to yourself, be good to your family, be good to your dog too, there, because You know, if you drop dead in your house there and no one's around, maybe he won't eat your ears. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace out.